video today just talking about symptom spotting. That thing that like drives us insane. This may be a TMI video at some point, so there's your warning. Lately, like I talked about how I don't test until Saturday. So here lately, everything is making me like, oh my god, that must mean I'm pregnant. And some of them I even have like reasons in my head why this could be happening, and yet I still am like, no, it's probably because I'm pregnant. That's definitely why. And I know we sound crazy, I sound crazy to people, and we feel crazy because we don't know. And then if we did get a BFN, then it just feels ridiculous and embarrassing because it's not true. But I have lately had terrible gas, really bad gas, like hit the floor in tears gas. It hurts so bad. And that's actually never happened before. And it happened a couple times and I didn't know it was gas because I've never felt that pain. I thought I was like having like my appendix burst or something like that. It was so bad. But then I, realized that it was gas, and I was like, okay, that's embarrassing. It happened at my grandma's at like a big family thing, and then it happened in the car, so I had to actually pull over. It was so bad. So I don't know. I just kept thinking, well, this has never happened before, so it must mean something good. I don't know. And then another thing that happened is I have been so tired lately, and I think it's because my schedule's off. I usually work night shift, and I had a big vacation, like a 10-day vacation, and then went back to work, and I've just been so lazy and so tired and fatigued, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is one of the early symptoms of pregnancy. I mean, obviously, this is one of the things that happens when you're pregnant. And I was just like thinking in my head, and I'm not one of those people who usually talks about it. I don't say, that's like an early sign of pregnancy, so maybe that's it. I'm just like one of those people that keep it to myself, and I'm like, oh my gosh. But no, I don't know. I just am like going crazy inside because I'm like, what if it is? And this is really exciting and I'm feeling it happening, and then what if it isn't? And I'm like, that's really embarrassing. I'm crazy. I'm sure you all feel that way because I know a lot of people who are doing this and to themselves, and it just makes me go crazy. And I sat here and I was like, every time I feel like a little like pinch in my abdomen or something, gas or whatever it is, I'm just like, uh-oh. And there are other things too, like I've been having leg pains, which I used to have restless leg syndrome, and I just haven't had in a while, and those could be those pains, or it just could be discomfort. Whatever it is, I've been having leg pains, and that's also one of early signs of pregnancy, could be anyways, and I'm like, there's just too much for it to not mean that I'm pregnant, even though I know better than to think that, but sorry. It just, and I've been talking to other girls like in our TTC group that I talked about on Facebook. We talk about it, and it's just like, it's so annoying. And it just, you pop in your head and you're like, you get this idea that you are, and you get your hopes up. Honestly, that's the kind of rough thing about it, is you're like, okay, that's what this means. And I have the kind of family that is so bad about that. Like, if you have a headache, it must mean you have a tumor, and they know that we're trying to get pregnant. So every time I say anything like, oh, my stomach hurts, or I'm really hungry, or I crave something weird, which I always do because I'm weird and I eat like the most disgusting things, honestly, I would eat anything. And my family's like, are you pregnant? You're pregnant. I think you're pregnant. I'm like, no, I'm just hungry, or I just want this. It just sounds really good, or it just looks really good. So that doesn't help my situation at all, but I'm also glad that there are people who are just as crazy as I am, and so I don't feel so weird. But my husband's like, are you kidding me? You're not pregnant. This is not what that is. You're just tired, or you're just, you just worked a lot, or it's because you worked out, or you just have bad gas and that's it. And I'm like, okay. So he kind of keeps me in check a little bit. But I also wanted to talk about dreams, because I know that like when you're thinking about things, that like right before you go to bed, that you may have a dream about it, or may have weird dreams because of it. And I've heard that a lot, and a lot of people in our TTC group have been talking about how they're having like baby dreams and how that maybe means that they're pregnant, maybe not. And I've been having I had 2 dreams. The other night I had a dream about having a baby. It was actually a nightmare, but that part was alright. And I had a dream that my husband was handing me the baby and that I couldn't hold him properly. And I was like holding him all awkward, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, and of course I'm going to be a first-time parent, so that's kind of what it's going to be like. And I was like, oh, I don't know, what does that mean? Does that mean I'm pregnant? But then last night I had a dream that I went to the bathroom and Aunt Flo came, and I was like, crap, that better not happen. So I don't know, I think I'm just psyching myself out, and that's why I'm having these dreams. I'm like stirring about it all night and all day, and then I have dreams as a result, and that's totally normal. But I'm of course, you know, tagging it with something because I just want it, it's what I want it to be. But I know that I'm not alone in this, so as much as everyone around me thinks I'm nuts, like the people I work with and my husband, I know that I'm not. I know that this is just a result of wanting a baby so badly, and sometimes it just happens that way. And I feel pretty good about knowing that there's other people out there, just like all the girls that I talk to who are also TTC with me, that know that this is a pain in the butt, and that's the only way I can describe it. It's just a big pain in the butt. So anyways, I have a really busy couple days. I just thought while I was here I would go ahead and update you. Today Wednesday? Oh my gosh. Okay, today's Wednesday. So today went by really fast, and I just woke up a little bit ago because I work night shift, so I didn't go to sleep till 8 a.m. So I just woke up, so this day is going to end pretty quickly, and then tomorrow I work night shift, and during the whole day I have to help my mother-in-law prepare for a dinner party for my brother-in-law's wedding, which comes Friday, and we have a rehearsal dinner, and then Saturday is the wedding, and that morning I test, so who knows how that will go, we'll see. So anyways, again, sending baby dust to everybody like I do every time I make a video, because I'm always thinking of you guys, and I hope that one of us gets good news, because I've had a really good feeling, so somebody is getting good news this cycle. I just know it. And don't give up, because I know a lot of people who are losing hope, and I really hope that you keep that hope just a little bit longer, and just say your prayers, talk to God, and just wait for your time, because it will come. And I'm the worst about doubting myself, so I know what it's like. So I just want you guys to know that I'm there for you, and I'm thinking of you, and I'm praying for you. And thanks for watching my videos, as I'm still pretty new to this, and I will see you guys next time.